Well. Another good old first Nuzlocke reaction from Shinki Pyre. What else is new? Well, I'll tell ya, it's fucking hardcore, baby. That's right. I'm watching NayeonCatComic's How I Beat My First Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke, and it looks to be animated. And I just saw it because like it looked cool with the thumbnail and it was animated. And I was like, hold on. We gotta see what this is about. So once again, though, if we go down here, it's a NayeonCatComic. You can go check out the rest of the video. Link in the description. If you don't want me in your ear and the left corner of your screen, you can 100% go check that out. You know what? I'll even like the video before watching it because I bet it's gonna be good. And while you're also down there, drop me a subscribe and maybe a like if you want to support this little Phoenix Fox journey to 1K. We're almost there, guys. We're at 720 subscribers. We're like right there. Like we're 280 away, almost in the last quarter. And I'd appreciate the help. But with that being said, let's get down to another Nuzlocke reaction. If you like these, subscribe.
I recently went on an
crazy
adventure around Unova while attempting the
God.
Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge for the first time ever after being motivated by the best Nuzlocker on YouTube,
All right.
Purple Cliff. Now,
Purple
even
Cliff.
if I have been
Yo,
playing
that's the
Pokemon
guy.
practically all my life,
I
my
watch him
knowledge
sometimes.
about the game was pretty pathetic.
Yo, same though.
I
No,
still
actually.
can't memorize the type chart between Psychic, Dark, Ghost, and Fighting. I didn't know that there was a difference between physical and special attacks, and
Well, I didn't. Okay, well,
even know
that's
what stat
crazy.
moves were. But all of that didn't stop me
Okay,
from
well, stab is
Nuzlocking
also
Pokemon
late for me too.
White. If you're wondering what Nuzlocks are, there are a bunch of self-imposed rules you can add to make the game more difficult
we choose
and
to
fun.
die.
Some standard rules are, you can only catch the first
If we
Pokemon you
lose.
encounter per area.
We die if we
the Pokemon
die.
faints, it's dead and you can't use it ever
yeah.
again. And you must nickname each Pokemon
You
card
gotta
to strengthen emotional bonds.
Yeah.
Simple, right?
It's crazy how Nuzlocke are, right? It's like you make it worse on yourself, Like it's honestly insane. Like you nickname a Pokemon for the express purpose to be like, hey, let's become closer so it's more sad when you die. So I can cry about it for content or just for, emotional damage. And because if you're just playing this on your own, in which case, yeah, I don't know why we do that. But now this is hardcore, so let's see what that's all about.
Well, I added even more rules to turn this game
No
into
fun.
hell. I can't use any items during battle, so no potions or X items. My Pokemon's levels cannot be higher than the next gym leader's highest level Pokemon, so that means I can't just sweep the game with a level 99 Samurott. No legendaries
sadly, you
allowed.
can't do that.
And finally,
I too
play
wish
on
I
set
could.
mode. That means I don't get an
No more
opportunity
safe switch.
to switch out my Pokemon after my
I want to try a
Got it?
hardcore. I never
Well
actually
then, this
successfully
is the
beat
journey
one
of
before.
my Pokemon White
I guess I've
Nuzlocke.
tried it, but I haven't really done it.
Professor Juniper was kind enough to give
Pokemon
the town
White.
loser some of her Pokemon.
I don't think we've seen too many Pokemon. Actually, I don't think we have. No, we've done one White.
I didn't give the other two a second thought and immediately chose Snivy because it's my favorite Pokemon from the entire series.
It's better than Tepig at least.
If Grass is the weakest type? Who cares if it's weak
I'm
to
an
half of the
Oshawott
gym
guy,
members
though.
plus Alessa's annoying ass Emogas?
You are doing
I
a
named my
hardcore
Snivy
though. When you think about it,
set
I
off
think
on
you
our
probably
journey.
should go for
On Route 1, I caught Timo
Mons.
the scout Pokemon, and then went up to level my Pokemons before the
When you can
first
choose,
battle
right?
against my husband.
My husband is
fight
crazy.
went
It's
okay.
crazy.
I continued on
pretty
my
cool.
way, catching Hund the Lily Pup. And yes, I know, what a creative name. Some girl gifted me Boofus the Panpour, and then it was time to challenge Chili, the first gym leader.
Hey, chill. I think
it wasn't that dramatic.
No, wait,
After
really?
the gym battle, I caught up to
Oh no, she just
Goldie
wiped it
on
away. Yeah,
Route
it wasn't
3,
that
who
dramatic.
immediately
Maybe
died to a crit from
I thought maybe you would have
Leon.
lost. Maybe.
Later, I
Purloin.
teamed up with Sharon to beat up Team Plasma for stealing a Pokemon from a little girl in Wellspring Cave and caught Woojen, the Woobat.
Woojin.
Alright,
Jinwoo, is that from like, is that a soul level? Wait.
Pokemon and head toward.
Was that a soul leveling reference? Because Jinwoo and the Woojin, like maybe, like, am I just thinking too much into it? But like, it could be, that'd be funny.
towards Naxxing City, where, in my opinion, the scariest gym leader of Unova is Lenora. At first glance, her team
honestly,
is pretty
though, guys.
underwhelming, but don't be fooled. Her
Well, I'll get into
fast,
it after.
hard-hitting Watchog has the move Retaliate. which doubles in
no, it's
power if a
honestly
Pokemon from the
insane.
user's party fainted
Even
in the
back in the
previous
day,
turn.
I want to
So that means
Nuzlocke this,
after I
actually.
have defeated Herdier, her Watchog is almost guaranteed to kill one of my Pokemon and easily sweep my team. It also knew Hypnosis. So I had a plan. I would catch a Timber on Pinwheel Forest.
Pray.
Alright, new plan. I would grind for
Alright,
2
is that a
hours,
Jade reference? I think so.
almost wiping to a youngster who had 3 supersonic Timples.
Okay, guys,
And
I wanted to talk about Lenora now because, like, I think I was gonna wait until after the gym was done, but, like, honestly though, even back in the day, you know, back when we were doing our thing, you know, when we were kids playing this game for the first time. Well, I was a kid when I played it for the first time, and like, this was the very first gym that made me sweat. Like, the first gym, like, it was kind of like I died like one or two times basically, but that gym, and that was back in the day where I would choose fire types over anything. Like, if it was fire, I was taking it, you know, even though like Tepig, I wasn't like too excited about Tepig, but it was fire, so I chose it. And so I had Pignite, and I was super effective. But even with him, Lenora kicked my ass. If that's her name, I forget her name. I'm pretty sure that's her name. But like, that Watchog, brother, don't underestimate the Watchog. I did, and it kicked my ass 7 days of Sunday, and I can't wait to see what happens.
Evolved half my team in process. Now, the star of the battle
Let's
would
go,
be
brother.
Timo, who I trained only against Wild Timples, so that he would hopefully
No,
be
that's
just a little
smart.
bit
I like
faster
that.
than Lenora's Watchog. I slapped all of my Chesto berries on my team and went to challenge the second
Hell
gym
yeah.
leader. I knew that I would
Let's
do
go. I
practically
love
no
the art,
damage
by
to
the
her
way.
team, so I just leech seeded, confused ray, and hypnosis
I
stalled
love
like
the
the cringe
actual
lord.
plays.
I took out her Herdier with no problem, and then came her Watchog. It was the moment of truth.
Let's go.
Was Timo faster, or would he go down by her Retaliate?
Your own Watchog.
And
Hell yeah, let's go.
I managed to obtain the second gym badge with no casualties thanks
Your
to
own
my 9,000
Watchog,
IQ
baby. Let's go,
strap.
Timo.
During my battle with Lenora, Team Plasma stole a
man.
dragon skull from the museum and camped inside Pinwheel Forest. So I then steamrolled past a bunch of Team Plasma grunts with the Castelia gym leader Berg to give Lenora her skull back. I ran over the Sky Arrow Bridge to Castelia City, where I had to retrieve a stolen Pokemon
Oh my
again.
God.
This time it was Bianca's Muna.
Man,
Why do I
people
have
gotta
to
stop
fight Team
stealing
Plasma?
things, man.
Don't you
Iris,
have a level
hey!
43 Haxorus? After that whole
like, no, I
fiasco,
can't
I
use
was
it
training
yet
my
because
Pokemon in
plot.
the desert when Wujin died to a Fire Fang crit. I was straight up panicking
No!
because now I didn't have
I'm
an
not that
answer to
sad,
Berg's
actually. It's a
bug-type
little bad, but-
Pokemons. I rushed straight to Route 4 and prayed for a Darumaka, and damn it,
Just
not
Scrafty.
again.
Guys,
named-
don't throw him in the box. Scrafty's great. Yo, why is everyone I love get thrown to the box? First failure, and now it's Scrafty. Yo, come on. Let him have some action. All right.
that Enyo and did jack shit with her. Thankfully,
No!
Timo learned Super Fang, a move that cuts the enemy's
Oh, hell
HP
yeah.
by half, which was gonna be the run saver. So, like my last gym battle, I confused Ray Stall and prayed for no Razor Leaf crits. And like that, I obtained the third gym badge. At the desert resort, I caught a Darumaka and named it
Darumaka!
Heisenberg. It would have been cool
Heisenberg!
to have you like 5 minutes ago, man.
Darumaka is fucking great,
walked
though. I
inside
love
the
him.
Relic Castle, caught Schnappy the Sandile, and
Schnappy?
obtained the Plume
Oh,
Fossil.
yeah, go
I
give him the
revived it
glasses,
in
brother.
Nacron
Give him the
City and
glasses.
welcomed Griffin the Archon.
Griffin!
And then Schnappy died to a crit air cutter by Sigilyph.
No!
My
Yo,
LS got countered!
that's me too. That's me
As I
too.
was
Yeah.
lamenting my loss and freaking out.
Man, Sandile's so good. Krokorok could have been legendary, bro. You could have had a good mon there, honestly. Yo, a missed opportunity for real. Like, oh man, that could have been a mainstay on the team. And that's why that's just me right there too. I'm also sulking right there.
About the next gym fight, Sharon stopped me
Yo,
for a
why
battle
are all
who I
the
swept
boys
floor
looking
with.
like fucking-
And before I knew it, I was at Nimbasa
looking
City.
good.
I went over to scope out my opponent
Being
when
saucy.
suddenly En appeared out of nowhere and asked
Yeah, look,
me on
see,
a
look
date.
at her. Fucking
After
shonen
listening to
manga.
his boring-ass
Or no,
monologues that I
shoujo
was
manga.
totally paying attention to, he challenged me to a battle who I also swept the floor with. Love pales in comparison when only one thing matters. Dominance!
Gotta get them gyms.
Now I'm preparing
Dominance.
for the main
Victory.
event. The only other ground type I had against Alessa's electric types was that Timple I caught back
Timple,
in Pinwheel
let's go.
Forest, who I named Froppy, and trained her hard until she evolved
that,
into a
get
Palpitoad.
the Palpy.
And if you caught up on how I plan my battles against scary opponents, then you best bet I play cringe as hell. I had Froppy set up an Aqua Ring,
Hell yeah.
Supersonic Stalled, and
I
chipped
love the
Alessa's
strats on
Emolga
these
away with
Nuzlocke.
Bubble
Honestly,
Beam.
I
Then
respect it.
came her Zepstrika. Since
That's how
Frosty
I
was
beat
on
this gym
super
too. I remember
low
having
health, I knew I had
struggles
to
with the
sack one of
gym
my
when I was a
Pokemons.
kid
I
too.
decided to send Enyo
my
out to do
Oshawott
some
run.
pretty good damage with Dig before her time.
Oh,
test.
Scrafty!
I had Hyzen hit the
Or not
final
Scrafty,
blow,
it's,
and I won the 4th badge.
Scraggy.
And before you say, why didn't you sack the Trubbish instead? First of all,
I was too busy being excited about Scraggy, and then it's dead. I was excited, and then you killed him. Why? How dare you? I was so excited to see him get used, and then he got used, and then you killed him. How dare you? How dare you do this to me? How dare you do this to Scraggy? I don't like you. Actually, I do. You're cool, but like at the same time, what the fuck? I take offense to everything. I want Scraggy. We need justice for Scraggy. You know, like our man's is our man's. Let him live.
how dare you? And second
How
of
dare
all,
you,
I
yeah.
have great plans for her in the future. Just keep
Fucking
watching.
trash.
I headed towards Driftvale
I'm sorry.
and
I'm
met
sorry.
Clay,
I'm sorry.
the
I'm
city
sorry.
gym
It's like the
leader,
fucking
who forced me and
Gastrodon
Sharon
thing
to
again.
track down Team Plasma inside the cold storage while he ran
sorry.
off to somewhere after leaving the responsibilities of catching worldwide criminals to a bunch of kids. After arresting Team Plasma, I then challenged Clay, the well-renowned
Clay.
Nuzlocke run killer,
It's Clay again.
who was a
He's
complete
back in the universe.
pushover. There was
Yeah.
a scary moment
You
when
got the
Froppy
water.
flinched twice in a row to Rock Sled and then missed Muddy Water,
damn.
but it was fine. After
It
Clay
was
blasted
alright.
the entrance with his Krokorok, we walked inside
Oh, never
Chargestone
mind. I thought
Cave
it
where
was-
I
I
caught
don't know why I thought the battle
Pavuchki
was
the Joltik.
Hey, Joltik!
I sped ran my
Oh,
way
he's
through
back!
Team Plasma along with
And he's in his
Ant,
home
and
region.
stepped outside the cave into Miss
Joltik
Charlton
bros,
City.
we
I was about
stand.
to challenge Skyla when she abruptly ran
If
into
you
the
kill
Celestial
Joltik,
Tower for
I'm gonna be mad.
some reason. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Again.
I followed after her where I caught Litwick that I named Hestia. And then
Hestia, ha!
Doitsu died to a crit from an Aloe Mamora. It's okay. He would
I'm sorry. I know we have to be sad here, but you lost to a Lola Mola. Not only are you super effective, but it's a fucking Alola Mola, brother. No, you can't. That's. Oh my. I don't know. I don't know. How do you lose to an Alola Mola? Okay, it's fucking embarrassing. But also sorry for your loss. I'm sad about him too. But god damn it, man.
been useless against the next gym leaders anyways. After I rang the stupid bell tower, I walked back dejectedly to
No,
finally
honestly, I'd be
challenge
sad too.
Skyla,
You lost to
when I
Alomola.
forgot to avoid the stupid triple battle trainer,
Please.
which led to Pavuchki
No!
getting killed, losing an important
God damn it! God, stop killing my Joltik! Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god, you keep doing this to me, Pokemon community. Stop letting him die. You must let him live, let him thrive, let him see the victory road, dude. At least. Like, come on.
matchup right before the
come
gym
on, man.
battle. Seems to be a reoccurring theme in this adventure. It's fine. I'll figure something up.
Are you
And
sure?
then Hyzen died to a crit from one
No,
of the trainers inside the
Heisenberg!
gym.
Heisenberg,
The only saving
no!
grace was to catch a Zepstrika on Route 7, and I had a foolproof
good.
plan to guarantee the encounter.
Man, you
see,
lost a
in
lot
that
of good
route,
members,
there are
though.
3 Pokemons along with Zepstrika that are level 29. If I use Repel with the level 29 Pokemon in front of my party, then I ward off all Pokemons below level 29.
Is that how that
I also
works?
played with the dupes clause, which means
Okay,
if I
yeah,
encounter a Pokemon I already own,
Is that like a
I
thing?
can try again until I find one that I don't have.
never knew
and
that was
since
a
I
thing.
already had Teemo the Watchog and Fungus, who I caught back on Route 6, I was able to catch Blitzcrank the Zepstrika. So with Blitzcrank and Ice Cream the Vanillish, who I caught back in Driftvale City, Skyla was defeated and I was granted the HM Surf. I excitedly
You
ran into
surfing
Twisted
now.
Mountain, quickly caught a boulder, and surfed
Boulder's
across
nice
the river
that
into
you can
Miss
use
Charlton
Boulder.
Cave for my guaranteed
An
Axew, who I named
Axew! Hell
Shyvana.
yeah!
While looking for new
Shyvana
water
gonna be goated,
encounters,
trust.
I arrived at this
I
island
see
where some
it.
ranger gifted me an egg, and Pele the Larvesta hatched. Oh,
Larvesta!
thank God, I have a fire type against Bryson, the next gym leader
Yeah,
who
baby.
specializes in ice
Don't let
types
him
and
die,
definitely
please.
not gonna get you killed right before a gym battle. After getting lost in the Twist Mountain
I don't like you death
finally
flagging.
arriving in
I don't
Icarus
like
City,
you death
I
flagging.
challenged Bryson and led with Pele as he
Okay,
set out his
good,
Vertic,
good.
which
You didn't.
I wasn't paying attention to
No,
because
please.
I thought it was gonna
Go.
be an easy
No.
feat when
No! Stop killing my favorite things! Stop killing my favorite mons! You keep doing this to me!
the Nuzlocke pros are singing out, they would probably be facepalming. Pele's death was even more unforgivable due to the fact that I clearly wrote
Guys,
in
I've
my
had enough.
document to watch out for the
I've had
Vertic
enough.
sprite in capital letters. I'm sorry, please don't roast me.
I'm
Anyways,
sorry.
after that, I
You keep
climbed the
losing
Dragon
mine I
Spiral
love.
Tower, beat up a bunch of Team Plasma grunts, and reached the top to find N befriending Reshiram. He told me that if I wanted to stop him, I must
I love the
find
art,
the
though.
other dragon and become a hero as well. He flew off before I could say
dragon
anything and
nester.
left me in the tower by myself.
Become a dragon
I walked
nester.
back down, ran across the tube line bridge for my final gym badge. Iris was no
dragons? I gotta
match
get
for
the
my
gym badge.
Shyvana and
Speaking of
Ice
dragons.
Cream, as I destroyed her team. Now we can challenge
Speaking
the
of dragons.
Elite Four.
Hold it!
After beating
I
up
fucking
Sharon
love
for
that.
the last time
Hold
and trekking
it!
through Victory Road, I stood in front of the gates of no return and immediately flew off for the shopping
I
mall
can't
on
smile
Route 9.
because I'm mad.
I sold almost half of my belongings
I'm
to
not
buy
mad anymore.
as
I'm
much
not actually mad
vitamins
anymore.
as I could. Surprisingly, I never saw
I'm
any
just sad.
Nuzlockers doing this before, so someone let me know if vitamins are cheating or not. I don't know.
I mean, they're
the team I
not if
decided
they're
to bring
available.
to the Elite Four was
you gen
gonna
them
be
in, then
Shyvana
that's
the
not good.
Haxorus, Froppy the Seismitoad, Hestia the Chandelier,
think
Amogus
if you
the
have enough money to
Ranunculus,
buy them, you
Hund
can
the
buy them.
Stoutland, and my savior of the run, Urgoddess the Garbodor.
Fucking
Who
garbage.
had probably one of the worst abilities ever, Weak Armor, which reduces defense but raises speed if hit by a physical attack.
The thing is,
And
you're
this
already really
tiny
slow.
little detail was what almost halted my adventure, but like always, I had a plan. Remember what I said in the beginning of my journey? I still can't memorize the type chart between Psychic, Dark, Ghost, and Fighting.
Honestly,
well,
though, I can't.
coincidentally, in Unova, the
Me too.
Elite Fours are masters of each of those types, respectively.
Yo,
I made sure to
wait,
pack my
that's
type
kinda
chart
sick,
and step
bro.
into the Pokemon League. After teaching Shadowclaw to Shyvana and forcing in as many Pokemon steroids as I could,
Take
she
the
had no
fucking
problem against
medicine.
Chantal and Caitlyn. After
Take
that,
your
I challenged
steroids, you're
Grimsley,
gonna love
who
it.
I knew I had nothing for, but this was where Urgoddess came in. Just before
Take
the
your
fight, I
roids.
taught her Rest, Toxic, and Attract. So after I poisoned the
Let's
enemy's
take the
Scrafty
doctor
and
away.
scattered Toxic Spikes, I Rest spammed into
No,
victory.
Scrafty
It wasn't that clean
dies.
of a
I
win,
miss you,
as
Scrafty
Froppy
and
died trying to
Scraggy.
take down the crocodile, but Hund came in
No,
and retaliated
Ploppy!
as vengeance. I then headed for Marshall, the last Elite Four. I just used the same cheesy toxic strategy with
Yeah, that's how it
Urgoddess,
goes.
poisoning
On
the enemy
Twitter.
and mobilizing them through Attract. But the
Valid,
enemy thrower
valid,
refused to be a simp,
I love
so
how
he
it's
broke
old.
through and
It's an
killed
old video, so
Urgoddess.
it still has
I
actual
couldn't
Twitter,
care
right?
less at all. She had already set up the toxic spikes and was now useless to
It's the
me.
thing that's old
I
enough
sent
for
out
this.
Shyvana to
I'm not
Dragon
sure how old.
Dance
I'd have to
and
look back
Aerial
at-
Ace rest of Marshall's
at it.
team. Now there was only the champion left. As I was approaching
Just
the
champ.
Elder, I saw that N was also there, and he had beat
Then
the
now
champion
it's
before
time
me. He
for
noticed I was
port.
there too, and summoned a freaking castle from the
This is
ground.
such a cool scene, though.
And told me to follow him inside for the
I love
epic
the
battle
man
of
art.
the century, so I do.
you
When I
draw-
was stopped by the six sages,
draw good
I didn't
men.
have
I'm gonna
enough
finish
power
it
to
this-
take them
yeah, I'm
down
not gonna
myself
not say
when
you draw
suddenly
good
other
men.
gym leaders showed up like the Avengers and urged me to catch up to N.
Avengers assemble!
Thankfully, there was a
Save
PC
the
on the next
Legion.
floor where I literally spent an hour strategizing and crafting the perfect team.
This is like a
See,
Ender
when you
in
beat
these
the Elite
runs.
Four in Pokemon
'Cause you got
Black and
two
White,
big battles
you had
after
to
that.
defeat not only
Yeah.
N, but also Getsis. So
It's
I was
an
team
insane,
building
like,
around two
attempt to
different
try and do
enemies,
this.
And from the limited amount of available
Astolfo?
Pokemon,
Is that a
because
fight
I killed them,
reference?
half of them to
You're a
stupid
wee, but I
mistakes.
like that.
This
But I
is
guess
what
I should be
came
able
up
to tell
with.
by your
I still brought Shyvana, Hestia, and
beautiful main
Hund,
drawings.
but I also added Ice Cream, Vi the main shout, and Amogus the Amogus.
Amogus?
Apparently,
Amogus?
I must have been a real freaking comedian, because I named two of my Pokemons Amogus on two different
No way!
occasions. I stepped into the throne room where N welcomed me.
You got two
The
Amogus?
dark stone suddenly flew out of my back and
Remain
turned
the
into
imposter.
Zekrom. I just chucked the Master Ball at it because
Yeah,
I didn't want
you're
to
at the
deal
end of
with
the
that.
game, right?
I turned
Doesn't
back to
matter.
N to initiate my final battle with him.
It's not like
He
you're doing
sent out
post-game, so-
Reshiram as I led with Shyvana.
I always-
had no
I always
problem
go right
taking
to
it
it. I
down,
don't
and then
bother
type match
post-game.
the best I could against the rest of his Pokemons. Now,
Yo,
the
Ming
biggest
Xiao?
problem was his Zorar, who outsped every single one of my Pokemons and did massive damage.
This is why I gotta keep
But
priority.
I also had a plan for it. See, there was a reason I decided to bring both Hestia and Vi together. Can you guess what that is?
Fake out?
That's right. 3 out of 4 moves did no damage
Never
to
mind,
my Flash
never mind.
Fire
I
Hestia,
thought there'd
and
be fake out.
Nightshade did less than 33% to my Regenerator Vi. So that means I played for the long game, PP stalling.
I
until
love
Laura
your
ran out of focus
strats
class
though. I
moves.
really
This
do.
annoying
You're playing
ass
really
switcheroo
technical,
lasted
and
for
that's
10
amazing.
Whole minutes before Vi had the chance to land a kill on Zoroark with a drain punch. After
Hell
I beat
yeah.
it in, Getsus called him
Is
a
that
failure
allowed?
and
Is-
shoved him
wait,
aside
wait,
to challenge
wait.
me. Whatever happened.
I gotta no. I don't. I think. Wait. It depends on who's playing it, but I think I've heard that healing. Or was that Ironmon? I think that's Iron. Never mind. I think that's Ironmon.
Now,
My bad.
This was the last battle of my adventure.
Never mind.
Yeah, after his Confagrigus missed Toxic, I set up Dragon Dance on Shyvana and one-shot the rest of his team.
Yeah, the
Getsus
D-Dance,
had a
brother.
mental breakdown
The
and
D-Dance,
Albert and Sharon
brother.
took him away, leaving N and I alone.
You get a cool character moment, romance moment. I fucking love her art, by the way. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna subscribe. Go key. I looked at her post, and she does have a new Pokemon video coming out eventually. And I enjoy this. Yeah, Nayeon, let's go. I fucking hell yeah. I can't wait for your sequel whenever you post it. I'll be there reacting to it. Of course, a decent while after it comes out, because you gotta have that video. You gotta let the OG video cook, you know? I'm not gonna like upload it unless they're like giant ass YouTubers, because then they got their own audiences. But regardless, that was a fucking crazy video. This is like the first time I've reacted to like a non like huge YouTuber Nuzlocke, besides like not Nuzlocke specifically, yeah. And I just thought this looked like a really cool video. The art looked kind of nice, and I was gonna watch it on my own, but then I was like watching the beginning part, and I was like, damn, this looks good. I have to showcase this on the channel, and I thought it'd be nice. So if you guys enjoyed this animated Nuzlocke, because I know we haven't done an animated Nuzlocke in a hot minute, so it's nice to see one again. This is completely new to me. I've never actually seen this before. This is a new creator for me. I'm subscribed to Nayeon. I can't wait to see what she does next. And yeah, honestly, go subscribe to her. Go watch the OG video without me in the bottom corner of your screen. And then while you're down there, maybe leave us like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.